then you can go buy a lot of it and multiply your net worth in a short period of time. And those opportunities come up about every 7 years on average. And you know what the humans are going to do next time? But the more you build that knowledge base, the more you're kind of unfuckwithable, you know? That when you hear random bullshit in the media, or when you hear, you know, a normal person out there that says whatever random bullshit to you, you're going to feel very comfortable just shaking your head and dismissing other people's thoughts. Because they didn't even have a real thought. They're just regurgitating a soundbite that they heard somewhere. And you have been thinking, and you have been paying attention, and you have done that analysis of, you know, what sort of creature am I? How are these other creatures designed? How are they thinking? How are they behaving, etc.? And a lot of these things aren't pleasant, but you know, if you did that, you're going to have an extraordinary confidence about yourself. And you know, when you see some stock that some analyst, a group of analysts, say 0.1 out of 10, and you're like, nah, that's not true. Then you can go buy a lot of it and multiply your net worth in a short period of time. And those opportunities come up about every 7 years on average. And you know what the humans are going to do next time? The same fucking stuff. Slightly different catalyst. It'll be a different catalyst, but all the fear mechanisms are the same. The capitulation to fear, the panic. The media is your best friend during those situations. The media is totally garbage, but the media is your best friend in those situations. That it's their business model is when things are going good, they need to hyperbolize, you know, they need to hyperbolize good things while they're happening. You know, it's like a dream. Could it go any higher? Can Amazon go any higher? Well, that's when you start seeing that in the news cycle. It's about to crash. It's about to crash. It might be 2 days or 2 months, but it's about to crash.
Happened to Tesla.
Yeah, can Tesla go any higher? You know, and there's a subset of true believers. Tesla is like a religion, you know. For people that love Tesla, I'm not against the manufacturer. I think Elon's brilliant. I think he's one of the most genius people, you know, alive right now. I'm not a big fan of him personally, but I have immense respect for him and who he is and what he's done, you know. But you know, even he knows his fucking stock is overpriced. You know, and he can even say it. There's such a cult around Elon. He can say it publicly that the stock is overpriced, and it'll still go up 20% that week. And then if it goes down where it's only trading at 1,000 times PE ratio instead of 1,800 PE ratio, then there's a cult of people. They're like, you know, oh, Tesla's going to go right back up. I'm going to buy it. It's amazing to watch. It's amazing to watch. I don't want to buy those momentum things because you don't know what irrational people can stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent. And that's an old, I believe that's from Carl Icahn. He says the market can stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent. So you got to be careful betting against irrationality on occasion, but there'll be other ones that are so obvious to you that you're not going to be worth a damn predicting the timing. You're going to do a shit job predicting the timing, but you could identify the phenomenon. And then you just have to be patient. And don't get over leveraged that if it keeps going against you, that you go bankrupt. And you know, people don't tend to go bankrupt without debt. So as long as you don't have a lot of leverage, you can sit on things for a long time before they change. But you know, if you have a lot of leverage, it's not good. The market can act irrational longer than you can remain solvent. It's probably good wisdom from Carl Icahn. I believe that's his quote.
If you didn't like this video, please feel free to unfollow. My clients and I celebrate when the wrong person leaves our lives. But if you did like this video, if you're a person that's dedicated to success, dedicated to a better life, make sure you like and subscribe. I have a lot more to share with you. I look forward to seeing you at one of my live events in the future or as a client on one of my paid mentoring programs.